Hello and welcome back to Buckeye News Update here on Lantern TV. I'm Franz Ross. The football team will be meeting President Obama at the White House to celebrate their national championship victory on Monday. However, the team was also setting records this weekend with the record-setting spring game. Nearly 100,000 fans filled the shoe to see the Buckeyes face off against an opponent they've been preparing for all spring practice, themselves. Our senior sports reporter Andrew Todd Smith was at the Ohio Stadium on Saturday with your postgame report.
For the Buckeye football team to split into two factions, Scarlet versus Gray, the Gray team led by Cardale Jones emerged victorious by a score of 17-14 over his red counterparts led by Stephen Collier. Although the Buckeyes still have many key contributors from last year's championship season sidelined and convalescing from injury, those who were healthy got their chance to scrimmage in front of a crowd of over 99,000 people Saturday. Wide receiver Corey Smith hauled in 2 touchdown receptions on downfield passes of 58 and 37 yards from Jones, who ended up 19 of 42 on the day, and 2 interceptions, one of which was made by safety Tyvis Powell. The two shared a selfie-worthy moment on the sideline after Jones tackled Powell on the return.
99,000 people. I think I heard that over the PA system. Not surprised, but extremely grateful to come watch a scrimmage. At times not a very pleasant scrimmage. And I just told our players this, we did not improve as a team. That was not a good team out there. But we did individually get better. This is a critical offseason for us. This is really critical. Because, like I said, we did not improve. No, it's no one's fault. How do you get better as a team when half your team is not playing?
Even after winning the fastest student contest during the spring game's halftime, Elliott got another award as well this weekend after he was awarded the 85th Sullivan Award. The trophy is given out by the Amateur Athletic Union to the top amateur athlete in America. You can read more about Elliott's award as well as all things Buckeye football online at thelantern.com. After being in development for over 2 years, the Wendys in the View from High complex has opened. The project was announced in March of 2013 and is open for business this week. As a result of the opening, the Wendys on High Street near the Gateway has closed, and some university students protested the opening of the new High Street burger joint, citing the company's refusal to join the Fair Food program. In addition to our work covering campus news as well as sports, we've recently been working on covering arts and entertainment as well here on the TV side of the Lantern. This weekend we interviewed comedian actress Amy Schumer, who came to Ohio State on Friday for an advanced screening of her new film, Trainwreck.
I'd never written one before or made one, so I was very open to listening to his thoughts of, now it's been like kind of sad too long or too many laughs, the balance of things, and I think you can definitely tell watching it that it's both an Apatow and Schumer joint.
We've also been covering musical acts, from classical quartets playing at Knowlton to bringing in local rock and jazz bands into the Lantern TV studio.
I love developing a chemistry between 4 players. It's very enjoyable to play by myself, but there's nothing like playing with other really great musicians and being able to create music collectively with other people.
You can find these videos and stories on the Lantern's website under A&E and Multimedia. Russell, at least part of the reason the shoe was so packed Saturday was because of the beautiful weather. As we close out the year, do you see any other summer-like days ahead?
Well, Franz, it looks like we're actually going to close out our weather with some springtime weather. We got some temperatures dropping a little bit. Right now, high 66, low of 43 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit cool going into the morning, but maybe a light jacket needed. PM showers likely. We got some gusts out there at 25 miles per hour. That's going to continue into tomorrow. High 60, but check this out. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour, so definitely have that Frisbee outside tomorrow on the oval. It is going to be sunny, though, so really nice day to go outside, really nice day to be tempted not to study, unfortunately. We got that weather coming up. Showers and storms possible this afternoon. Chance of severe weather is pretty slight. If we get anything, it's probably going to be on hail or maybe some strong winds, but pretty slight chance of some severe weather, though, but keep watching. We'll keep you posted. Cooling down to 50s midweek, so we're going to cool back down to some cooler springtime temperatures. With that light jacket outside, you'll be pretty comfortable, though. Real sunny, though. Friday, we might have a chance of some frost in the morning, though, so that's really interesting. Maybe some frost again? I don't know. Maybe we don't want to see that, but we might see it later. So we got mostly sunny skies this week, so it's going to be real nice weather, real difficult to stay inside and study. I definitely can tell you that. But we are going to see a trend cooling down to the 50s and 33 for the low on Friday morning. Make sure you got your jackets when you're going to class. That's it for the weather. Back to you, Franz, in the studio.
One last thing to look for on our website is a 2-part series on income inequality at Ohio State by our special projects reporter Alex Drummer. You can also find those stories in the print edition as well. That's all for this episode of Buckeye News Update for the year. However, we'll have more news content in Buckeye News Now, and you can get all your Buckeye athletics info on Chalk Talk. Check us out on social media on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thanks for starting off your week with us, and goodbye.